I feel like because of all my hiking videos that I post, people get this impression that I'm like this super fit, active person. But I'm really not. So back in November, the brand Ultrahuman reached out to me to see if I would accept this smart fitness ring thing with the goal of me making a YouTube video about it. Usually I just delete those weird scammy looking emails, but something about this caught my attention. And as you can see, I accepted. I've never worn any type of like fitness tracking device, and I've been in this kind of slump lately where I just haven't been doing anything active at all. So I had this vision that I was gonna get the ring and I was just gonna magically become super fit and active every day, and that I would document my experience. Honestly, I probably just could have done a quick, you know, video about the specs or something, but you can look all that up online. I don't half-ass shit. So I thought it would be more valuable for you to see like a regular person. Like, I'm not a gym rat or a runner or have any sort of consistent fitness routine, so maybe you can relate. I am a normal person. Well, somewhat normal. That might be debatable, but yeah. Let's see how this went. Okay, December 1st, the beginning of a new adventure. That's such a nice little box. I got the matte black. Alright, oh, I think this is the charger for it. Pretty cool. Hey there, you've got your hands on more than a ring. It's a compact powerhouse, loyal companion, a silent cheerleader, crafted with titanium and armored in tungsten carbide. It's a masterpiece of style and download the Ultrahuman app. Charge the ring for at least 30 minutes before pairing it with the app. Blah, blah, blah. Hit the Start My Journey button to get started. I'm gonna plug this in, and then I'm gonna do a client, and then it'll hopefully be charged, and we'll get started. Wow, all the packaging is really like Apple-y, you know? Okay. I'm usually in my PJs no less than 30 seconds after the last client leaves. It's been a couple hours, so I don't know if it's fully charged. I don't remember what it said, but let's try to pair it. Start my journey. Pounds. Wait! I feel like it like guessed my weight. That's not exactly right, but close enough. How tall am I? 5 out? 35 years old. My activity level currently is low. I think we're set up. Let's just put it on. Shoot. Your ring requires a minimum of 15 days of data to understand your lifestyle and to calibrate baseline metrics. I'll keep you posted. Day 2. Got some information about my sleep last night. So my sleep stats, which I'm like still learning what all of this means, but sleep index 86, which is like good. So you've got all your different, am I recording it? Stats right here, and the only thing that like, everything looks like really good in the green, but then my heart rate drop needs attention. It's red. So you click on that and it tells you a bunch of information. I don't know about your heart rate drop. I'm not really sure why that is a thing. But then you've got like your graph of like your sleep. It shows like when I woke up, so the white is like when I was awake, so going to the bathroom or whatever. But anyways, point being, interesting stuff to look at. I didn't think I was gonna care about the sleep stuff, but yeah, it's interesting. So today what I'm excited about is I've got a full like normal work day. So if you're new here, I do dreadlocks, which is random, but kind of like a hairstylist. And so I'm on my feet all day, but I'm kind of like standing in place. And then my hands are like doing this for 7 hours straight. So I'm curious, where I've never used any type of a tracking thing, like what this app is going to make of my workday as far as steps go, or heart rate, or I think it knows like when you're standing versus sitting, but I don't know what information we're gonna get out of my workday. So let's find out. Okay, done work for the day, and steps. 3854 for the day. So it's not good, obviously, but I think it makes sense because I'm not really walking. And then the interesting thing, so working on clients today, I had 3 clients, and my heart rate spiked in the middle of those appointments. However, my movement index, when you click on that, it's like they're actually lower during those times. So I feel like that's probably not a normal occurrence, that like my heart rate spikes when my movement dips. But it makes sense because I'm like talking to clients and stressed out. You know what I mean. You wanna go for a walk? So I've had my ring thing for about a week now, and I will say I didn't really do anything different this past week. It was just a busy week with work, and I figured maybe it'd be good to just see where like my baseline is at. I think the ring is still getting to know me anyways, so I didn't really change anything about my normal routine. But what I'm learning is I don't take very many steps during the day. So I'm getting like 5,000 steps on average on a work day. And then on a non-work day like today, so I'm literally still in my PJs. I've been working on the computer and stuff all day. I've got these just projects coming up, and I've got like 1,000 steps, and it's like 2 o'clock. So today's the first day. I don't have high expectations, but that I'm actually feeling inspired to go for a walk and contribute to my step count. And I'll get more in detail about stuff, I guess, as the video goes on, but I'd like to just say that there's so much more to this than just steps. That is just like a small piece of it. Good morning, day 8. I'm off today, and today I'm going to try to actually impress my ring. So one of the features on here, there's like different goals to hit throughout the day, and you can modify the goals like to what you want to do. So for example, it came with the goal of 11,000 steps. I changed it to 10,000. There's 8 different goals. So the goals are your steps, active hours. So you're trying to hit 10 active hours, and an active hour can be marked active by achieving 200 steps every hour. I don't know how many hours I'm awake, but I feel like the majority of the hours you're awake, you're trying to hit 200 steps. Active minutes. Aim to have at least 30 minutes of active minutes every day. So I'm assuming that means 30 minutes straight, or I'm not really sure what that means, and I definitely have not hit that goal. Workout minutes. Aim to have at least 20 minutes of workout minutes every day. Phase advance activity. Achieve 1,700 steps in a phase advance window. Sleep early before 10, wake up early before 7, sleep duration 8 hours. Let's just focus on the activity goals today. So before I start doing like some work stuff on the computer later, I am going to, I don't know, take a little jog in the woods. It's beautiful out. I'm crying though. It's cold. I went to the lake and back, which I think is only half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. So I hate to admit that I even broke a sweat doing that. But it is what it is. We gotta start somewhere, right? The point is that I'm gonna try to be like consistent all day. Just work on the computer, take a break, do some shit. We'll see how it goes. It's 3:30, and after my run this morning, I turned into a complete failure. Our neighbor came over to help with some building plans for a little project that we're gonna do, and he ended up staying for like almost 5 hours. So I did not do all the moving I intended to do today. I only got 4 active hours out of 10. I'm only at not even 5,000 steps. Yeah, I'm not going to complete these goals today, but something I do want to try is handstands. I have not done any handstands since I've had the ring, and I'm just like curious if that will read. See if that did anything. Tiny jump in my heart rate. I went from 58 to 66 from a couple of handstands. So I bought Luke his own ring for Christmas.
The ring. You
get an extra prize.
Are you asking me to marry you again? Look at it.
Isn't that a cool packaging?
My precious. If I wave, will it give me points?
What did you say earlier?
This ring is gonna make me walk.
It's motivating you?
I just think on days where we don't, that I have off, where I'm not as active in my normal life, and maybe, yes, now we're walking.
Oh God, please don't fall, please don't fall. Woo! We're into January now, and it is really time to get down to business. I'm embarrassed to say that I haven't hit 10,000 steps one day since I've had this ring. It's been a crazy month. We had the holidays, I had a friend come stay with me, I launched a new business, and I know I'm just giving you all the excuses, but it is what it is. I have been enjoying the process of like learning the ring, like all the different features that it has, and learning what my usual behavior is. But now it's time to take that information and actually alter my behavior. So today, it's a great day for this. Today's the day. We are hitting 10,000 steps today. No excuses, no matter what. Let's do this. Man, it's beautiful out. I feel like I should be getting extra credit for like doing this in the snow and like breaking trail. It's so pretty out. I'd say that was at least 2 miles, maybe 3. I am feeling it in my hip flexors. It was kind of making my daily chores more fun because I knew that they contributed to my overall activity level. My plan was to take Piggy for a walk, but she doesn't want to walk for some reason. What do you think? Should we try again? Is it the sweatshirt? Guess what? I did it! 10,359 steps. Literally the first day to hit 10,000, which feels really good. I hit 10,000 steps today!
That was pretty good. I think I'm at like 6,000 for the day or something. I had a lot of driving today. Yeah, I'm only at 5,000.
Oh, I beat you.
Yeah, buddy. Are you doing a YouTube? What are you doing?
Yeah, this is for my ring.
Oh.
We're on our way to Sugarloaf Mountain to go snowboarding for the day, so we're curious to see what the ring makes of our activity level today. What do you think? Do you think we're gonna get our steps in by snowboarding?
But I did decent on my steps yesterday, and my sleep has improved from the day before, even though we only got like 6 hours of sleep last night. So. And I do feel like the sleep part of the ring is valid. I don't know how they do it, but when I have a better rating, I'm typically more rested.
Fine then, I'll put it away.
I hit over 10,000 steps.
Snowboarding.
We should just snowboard every day. That was easy as shit.
Yeah, I feel like we.
I can't believe it.
Ooh, how many did you get?
10-3 or something.
10-4-69. That's pretty. See, now that's pretty accurate though, because we were with each other. We literally did the same amount of steps for the most part.
And we were already like 100 steps off in the morning,
so it stayed pretty accurate. So.
That is pretty accurate.
Pretty good.
I got something in the mail today. Their packaging is so good. This box is like serious. This is so nice. Dude, they just like randomly reached out and said that they would love to send me a sweatshirt and asked what size. This is like nice. It's super soft and stretchy, like really nice. It says it's a unisex and I said size medium. It's not like a super like thick sweatshirt. It's like you'd go work out in this, I guess, if you did that. I'm gonna try Luke's rucksack for the first time. It's 45 pounds? 50 pounds?
Yeah.
Get more out of our truck. Okay. You gonna work with me? Update. It's not easy. I mean, it is, but I can feel it. There's no hip belt, so. So I just got back, and that was the first time I ever like logged a workout, which Luke told me to do. And so you can pick like outdoor walk is what we did. And so now that I'm back, this is what it shows I did. 4.13 kilometers, which I gotta see if there's a way to switch that to miles. So whatever that is. And then your average heart rate. Oh, my mom's calling me. Hello. It took me all day, but I did it. I hit 10,000 steps again. Going for a quick walk this morning. I've been on a roll, so one of the goals is phase advance activity window, which is like, it's like first thing when you get up. I don't know exactly how they calculate the time frame, but you're supposed to get 1,700 steps. So I have 40 minutes left in that window. I worked like a half day today on family dreads clients. Now I'm way behind on steps, so Luke and I are gonna go for a little jog through the woods because I'm at 4 out of 8 goals today.
Oh, it's January. We're getting alerts left and right. Spice up your run. We're running. It's squalling. Oh. So cool, huh?
Not wearing the right clothing, and I have eyelashes on.
Decided to go for a run, and we be squalling out here. You just gotta be careful with the trees. That's the main worry.
Okay, we made it. It's crazy, that was like a half an hour. There was like no snow on the ground practically, and now everything is white. First time since getting the ring, I accomplished all 8 goals today.
8! 8 out of 8!
It is snowing out again today. I guess not enough for it to really show up, but honestly that's been way more motivating to me, the snow. Let's go for a snowy jog. Back at it again today for the second time.
Tube?
Tube, yeah.
How you tube?
Cause look, when to go after work.
Pick up my mittens. Pretty warm.
So if we go to the road and back again, then I'll have 6 miles of run walking today. Okay, I know my hair's crazy, but I just had to update you.
On what? You talking to the dude?
I hit a personal high today, 14,673 steps.
Holy smokes!
Almost 15,000. I was on a roll. I'd been really consistent lately, and I decided it was time to wrap up this video, but in a big way. Okay, so it's like 10 degrees or some shit. Hey, people must ride down right here. And thought it'd be a good day for a hike. So we came up to kind of the Mount Washington area. We're going sort of up Tuck's Ravine, and then I'm not sure where we're gonna go. So we're both wearing our rings. I'm curious how many steps we're gonna get today. Could be anywhere from like 6 to 13 miles, depending on how the day goes. So we were kind of just winging it. The original plan was to hike a different trail, but when we got there, the parking lot was closed for construction or something. So we ended up going over to Pinkham Notch and taking this trail that I'd never been on before. Okay, well, I lied. We only made it 2 miles. And it is pretty. We just got to tree line, finally. But we've been post-holing for a while. This just is not a very traveled trail recently, and there's a bunch of powder, and we don't have snowshoes, which was fucking stupid. So we lost the trail. It's just...
So you look at down there, that's over my chest in snow. And I feel like that's the danger up here, you know?
Yeah,
we don't want to get sucked into a hole that's 20 feet deep, then you're in trouble.
So I'm super irritated because it would just take way too long to get back down what we just did and then start over. It's already fucking 11 o'clock. So I guess that's the end of the day. So I only ended up getting about 15,000 steps, which was kind of a bummer because not only was the hike kind of a letdown, but also I just really wanted to end this video on like a super high note. end it with a bang. And that didn't exactly happen, but I guess it was kind of fitting because here's the conclusion that I've come to. The ring didn't like magically get me super active and fit. It's not gonna like do the work for you. But on a less extreme note, it did really help me achieve some better balance in my life lately. I'm usually a very like all or nothing person. So like if I can't get up to the Whites for a 10-mile hike, then what's even the point of a 10-minute walk? Or if I can't go for a month-long backpacking trip, then what's the point of just like, I don't know, the small shit that doesn't really seem all that significant? I feel like I usually would just be like, I might as well just be productive and get work done, and there's no time for like a stupid walk. But the ring really has helped motivate me to just go do the small things. Just by being more aware and having like small tangible goals and being able to like be accountable with just like actual numbers and graphs. And those small things really do add up. I may not have gotten on as many big hikes as I would have liked so far this winter, but overall I've been pretty active, more active than normal, or I had been recently. I've put in some miles just in our own woods right in our backyard, and I've just been building better habits. So on that note, I just want to thank Ultrahuman for sending me this ring and helping to motivate me this winter to move my ass. And for the rest of you guys, if you want a ring of your own, they were nice enough to give me an affiliate link, which I'll put in the description box below, and that will give you 10% off. And that's a wrap. I'm gonna go for a walk. Look at this. I'm hiking up to Franconia Ridge today, which I've done a billion times, but I've never done in the winter, and it is magical today. Oh shit. You guys didn't actually think I was gonna end this not on a high note, did you? So I did somewhere around a 10-mile hike out and back across Franconia Ridge. And now I feel like I can wrap up this video. Made it! It's a whiteout. But it's really cool. I'm home. I just got out of the jacuzzi and that is not working. 22,000 steps. 22,504. New personal record, and it's only 3 o'clock.